Hello everyone, Sam here, founder of Hair by Sam McKnight Hair Products. And I'm going to show you how to get that fabulous 90 Supermodel volume with the big set. And I'll show you what the big set is in a minute. So I am going to set Irina's hair with some Velcro rollers. And I'm going to use some of my fantastic Modern Hairspray all through the hair, and I'll use it on each section as well. But what I do is I like to put it through the roots, through all of her hair, because it's a modern hairspray. It is not a old-fashioned sticky hairspray. It's a multitasker. It's great for volume, it's great for shine, it's great for hold, it's great for finish. You can see already just with the hairspray you get that great volume. And with the rollers, it's going to look amazing. Right, Irina? Irina's not convinced. We'll convince you. We'll convince you. You will be convinced. I mean, a great way to do it is just to throw your head upside down. Imagine I have hair. Throw your head upside down, brush it through. Got that first layer of product. Now, very gently. Brush that through. You can see how much volume she's got already just with the product without set. Look in the mirror for me, amazing. Irina's got a fringe, so I'm not going to set her fringe. I'm going to leave her fringe because it's quite short. I want to keep that exactly as it is, because if I put a roller in there, it will end up being a big big springy looking rolled thing, and we don't want that. We want to keep her sexy. Spray in each section. Boom, 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 into the rollers. Get the spray on every section. And if you've never put a roller in your hair before, it might take a little bit of practice. But watch what I'm doing, get the ends in, wiggle it a little bit so that the hair doesn't go too far outside the roller. And you can see I'm lifting the hair up with each section so that I get that volume in the roots, because the root volume is really important here. So I'm pulling all the hair up, spraying it evenly throughout. And this product is really, I call it brush outable. It brushes out very, very easily and leaves your hair feeling really voluminous and shiny and healthy. So the hairspray is not a wet, sticky hairspray. It has conditioning properties in it, so it's going to leave your hair really soft and manageable. So our Modern Hairspray is a multitasking hairspray. That's why we call it a Modern Hairspray. I can do almost anything with it. It's the one product that I would have in my kit at all times, and I could do anything in any situation with. It has heat protection up to 230 degrees. It's so beautifully brush outable. It's a great volumizer. It's got great hold. It has conditioning properties in it, so it's going to make your hair feel really gorgeous afterwards. And I can do a nice sleek chignon with it too. So it really is the kind of original multitasking hairspray. That's why we called it Modern Hairspray. Choosing the size of roller depends on the length of your hair, the volume of your hair, what you want as a result. You're not going to get curls with Velcro rollers. You're never going to get curls. You may get a slight wave or movement, but Velcro rollers are for volume. And a bit of hairspray to finish it off. And trust me, this will brush out. Now inside this bag is something that I have used since the 80s. I mean, I worked on all the original Victoria's Secret shows with all those original Victoria's Secret angels, and recently we just worked on the 16 Arlington show at London Fashion Week, where we did big 90s volume. It's something I turn to time and time again. It's a hardy perennial, it's a classic. It's a hood dryer. Now, this is our own hood dryer. We've kind of perfected it so that it fits on, it fastens to the end of any of your hair dryers. And it slips on over the rollers. You may need that under your chin or you may not. It depends if you're moving around a lot. And that elastic goes around the back. And then I put it onto a medium heat. Now we've cooled down. The key is let it cool down. Don't take the rollers out if they're still warm, because it needs that cool air to lock the set in. And a good idea is to start at the bottom, otherwise you'll get in a tangle. There you go, we got a lot of volume in there. We've got that volume because we set the hair the opposite way to the way that it grows. Now I'm just going to brush. Brush it upside down. I'm going to give it a little bit of a whoosh of a hairspray. Voila. Throw it back. Great, now we can sit down. Sometimes for extra volume, throwing it over to the side helps give that sort of volume in the front. And if you want to tousle it up a bit, make it nice and sexy. And see, you've got that root movement there, so it stays. Gorgeous. Now, all I've used today, product-wise, is Modern Hairspray. But if you're someone who needs some extra volume on the roots, I would suggest you used some of my Super Lift Root Volumizer. Before you set the hair, you just blow dry into the roots around the front, because that's the main place you need the volume, really. And if you really want to mess it up and go for that full Bordeaux thing, a little spritz of Cool Girl at the end. We'll give it that lived-in, tousled, sexy Kate Moss Bordeaux. And that is our Cool Girl Barely There Texture Mist. So if you're someone who struggles to blow dry your hair with the round brush and the hairdryer and the two hands, if you could just practice with Velcro rollers and a hood dryer, then it's almost like a cheat. It's almost like cheating, but it really works. You know, it's It's a godsend for people who haven't mastered to blow dry their hair.